What is it, guys? We're back with another chess stream, and today is a good day for chess. And today I'm going to show you a game I've played that I really find interesting. And this was played between an 1100 Palestinian player and me. And yes, I did make a mistake somehow. Knight takes c5 is a mistake. Now, don't ask me. You're improving that. I don't see how this is a mistake. Like, knight takes c5 is the second best move in this position. Like, you're improving your knight. I really don't see what's wrong with knight c5. Let's start from the beginning. Forward. And then 6. What kind of variation? And then just go into a series of terrible moves. Congratulations.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Today for lunch is Frito.
No, this position is completely winning. After calling moves,
If you are planning on bringing an outside
Here,
guest to prom,
that's
you must
played.
pick up a form from Mrs. Smith.
Here,
And now a message from Mrs.
I play.
Seniors. Today's deadline for the
Brilliant
market
move.
here are
And the idea
Margaret
is after takes, which is played, rook takes. If rook f7, bishop h6, and there's no way to defend. You could try knight bd5, but then I'll just take it after this exchange. Rook takes g7, take, king h8, queen e5. I'm threatening to give a discovered check and ultimately checkmate you.
Well, this has been Hannah
And Jacqueline.
giving you the good news.
And then you're gonna have to defend with knight f6. I'll take,
Make it a good day or not, the choice is yours.
and then you're gonna defend.
Go Pirates!
And I'm gonna give this check. No, you have to take your knight, but I missed probably mate in 5. Like so. Like so. But anyway, he played this, and we just go into a series of terrible moves. But ultimately came out on top, so that's a W. But anyway, let's get to our first game. First game of the day. So I'm just extremely tired. Let's play the Carl Khan. This is a solid position for black, because now black has the counterplay with the bishops, bring the knight out. What is that? Like c takes d5 literally creates a pawn blockade in the center. And this structure is actually beneficial. Now I'm gonna lead in development and material. Yeah, try your luck. You're not getting it. Castle, let's launch an attack like so. I'm just rerouting the bishop so I can Greek gift soon. I go here, then Greek gift, and then bring an attack. Oh wait, I can Greek gift now because now the queen's on e3. And now it's just castle. We'll play f5, g5, h4, h3. Just kind of break through, really. Like, I don't really care about what's going on. We just need a breakthrough. I don't know what the point of stacking the rooks is. But I'm just doing me. Well, I can just stack the rooks. And I threaten to give checkmate in several moves. Like so. Okay, that's the free rook. And now this is a threat. Your rook slides, get the check in here. And I think I can just bring the pawn up like this, right? Yeah. So this and this. Bishop takes, queen here, and we win. If rook takes, we still win. It's not going to be as quick, though, but we still win. Yeah, this is a completely winning position. I mean, if rook here, I could also kind of go like this to threaten this, and this. There's like 3 threats in one move. And if takes, then of course it's just checkmate. Yeah, push and checkmate. Beautiful bishop sacrifice. Well, let's see what analysis says. Yeah, engine says it's completely winning for the black pieces after bishop takes h2 check. Because the king slides, knight g5 anyway. And after queen here, we bring the queen over. If you kick, then queen to h4. And it's completely lost. If you take a bishop here and it's mate. If pawn here, you're going to get mated quicker. And it's probably going to be along the lines of something like this. Like bishop check, king here. Take. Something along the lines that like rip the position open. Oh wait, knight here. No. I'm forgetting this. Then wait, no. There's a mate here. I just need to figure it out. No, wait. Is it right here? Usually you want to look for forcing moves. But I just don't see the mate. And I did a stockfish. It's like plus 27. It's only on depth 25. 28 now. You gotta look for forcing moves. Or moves that look crazy. That don't work. Though it's an interesting alternative. It's gotta be like 90. It's not even 85. It's gotta be like. This is Long Castle, really. Like Long Castle's logical because if take, then pawn takes, and you got this little barrier. Yeah, it's plus. Yeah, it's a mate in 13 or so. So yeah, if he takes mate in 13, but he's not forced to take, of course. It's something along the lines. Yeah, I'll just go into. I'm not gonna ask, but okay. You're British, and you have a Russian name. Let's go d4. This is the classical variation. Bishop d3, so we can play c4 and take the knight like this. I get c4 to appear. Alright, so he develops the knight. We go c4 because of take, then obviously we're up a knight. And that is the beauty of attacking chess. You need to attack intuitively. He gives a check. Let's go. Let's see here. My intuition says knight D or knight BD2. Because if take, we still have this, and if this, and this. Yeah. And now if you take, I just take your bishop. Or no, I just take the pawn first. Because if knight takes, then we take the bishop. And the exchange is as follows. Castle, long castle. So I want to. Yeah, long castle. I mean, this is a fine structure at the moment. Oh wait, no, I couldn't have done Greek gift. That would have blocked my queen from entering. What does that move? Like, one, you hang a pawn, and two, yes, I know you want time, but I can defend out the position. And yes, I have double isolated stacked pawns, but does it really matter? No, because after knight takes, I get something like this. And then reign the rook, put the knight here eventually. Yeah, let's go rook here. He's probably going to go like queen here. Yeah, queen there. Let's go aggressive. Feeling a bit. No, because then knight c3 wins. I don't have an attacking position. Yeah, let's just exchange. And then put the bishop on c4, kick the knight, like so. Kind of force it to be passive. Like on a5, it won't do much. Neither on e7, because I just take it. That does really nothing, because I go king here and the position's safe. I mean, you could try just breaking the position, but like that's going to do much. So I think I can just go knight here, and immediately that pawn's a liability, and you're going to have to go here, knight take, and so on. What is that? Like a3 immediately is a crushing move, because now the knight's passive. I bring the other. I think I can exchange, but I think I can also go here. Let's go here. With this, then I think I go here. Like this, and we win the bishop. Of course, he's not going to do that. So I was going to go like bishop b6, maybe, but then I get this. And we pick up a pawn regardless. That loses a bishop. What were you thinking? Like, your safest option now is to literally save your bishop and allow this to go on. I think he realized. Yeah, he just allows the capture check. I don't really mind. King's now back to safety. I mean, I could have also gone like this and just have an active king, but why do that when you're an attacking chess player? Go knight here. If this, I just rotate the knight this way. Okay, I just take the pawn then. And then I've opened the gate for a fork. And time. Mason's Showalter variation. That's a new opening. One I certainly have never heard of. Scotch Gambit. Ooh. D6 is a weird variation. Never seen players play D6 so early. Yeah, get their idea. You want to attack and fight. It's just not quick enough. I mean, F3 is weird, but it's actually fun. I'm into castle. Oh, well. Well, now I'm up a pawn. So I'm going to go like this. Or not. Okay, now the queen's under. Oh, wait! Right there. Take. Okay, I just had to sacrifice. The exchange. Okay. Yeah, back off. Back off. I cannot exchange. I just cannot. I cannot allow an exchange of pieces. What? 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 Oh, time. I think the position's like a draw or something. No, whites or blacks winning? Oh, well. Oh, it's this guy again. This man progressively gets worse as the games go on. This guy's unfortunately a Kolmov Gambit player. And Kolmov Gambit is not a very fun variation for the black pieces because it just restricts their position dramatically. I've never seen Bishop C2 play like that. Castle, long castle. I'm sacrificing a pawn for time, tempo. I needed another piece into the game. And now here we can actually play a nice little move bishop. G3. Bishop escapes. We slide along, push this, and if this. Rook takes because it takes, it's checkmate. And he hangs a knight on, what is this, like move 20? Yeah, almost move 20. Okay. Well, there's no way defending F7. That's how sure. Like, none of these moves make any sense. None of these moves make any sense. Like, is he trying to stalemate? Wait, now it's just checkmate. Weird kid. Oh, it's this guy again. Once more. An any kind of defense? I haven't seen that being played in a while. He wants me to play knight takes, so then he can go here and ruin my position. I'll actually allow that. Oh, castle. I just move the knight back. This, and this loses. I'm disappointed. You should just sack the rook so he can get tempo, but he's not a good attacker. It's disappointing. Bishop here. And then I can exchange the position down, bring my rook. Go king there. I really don't care. I don't care. Give me that. Then let me bring my bishop here. Boom. Now, boom. Take, boom. Boom. Sacrifice. Wasn't necessary, but still a good position for me. Just need to stop that pawn and we win. I mean, the knight's passive, so there's no need to capture it. I mean, weird promoting variation, but he's trying to stalemate, but it's a mate in any way. As far as the dude's like 975, he's playing like a 200. He plays like a shoe. That's what he plays like. He plays like a shoe. Stupid variation. What's the point? What's the point of giving up material if you have no compensation for it? Like, I can just bring my pieces out and safely pretend to castle. Oh wait, I trapped my own bishop. I mean, now I have good knights. Good knights. Now I can open a door. What?
I'll do it right now. I don't even know.
Let's go. All right. Wait, didn't I play this dude once? Yeah, and he lost. James Barnes. Exchange. Put the bishop f5 variation. Is he trying to go for alien gambit? And that's a little too late. You're a little too delayed on the alien gambit, bro. I can just pretty much defend out ahead. I'm just still waiting for the alien gambit. Like, you need that F knight. Like, I don't know why you just dance the knight across the map. Whatever this is. Board. Oh, clever. If I take the pawn, the knight takes, and... Wait, I don't have to take. We can get developed. Alright. I'm gonna... difficult position, really. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go here, so I can go this and this. So then I can potentially, in the future, go to f4 when this bishop isn't on the board. Like, just do this now. Like, there's no purpose. I'm gonna continue the plan. Castles. I'm gonna go here to threaten mate. G3 or f4 will both work in their own respectiveness. Mainly G3 because it doesn't open. What? And your Zions. I'm pretty sure it's still a draw. No, it's not a draw. It's completely winning for the white pieces. What I was thinking, it was after this, and this, and this, there was no attack. Then I realized something. Knight A4. If you take this knight, queen takes D4. And if the king moves back, it's mate into like this. If you move here, it's mate in 1 like this. So you have to block. Queen takes, now when the king moves, there's nothing, right? No, there's something. The crazy rook H2. And they might be thinking, well, I can just sack the knight, right? No. White has this. And if the queen blocks, knight at C3 is a checkmate. And of course, you could just exchange, then give the checkmate, but the idea of rook H2 is to literally cut the king off from the world. And it's just completely crushing. Let's go against the player again. Let's attack like a champion. I need tempo. Take. And I think I'm fine. Yeah, I've dealt with worse positions, so let's just take. I've dealt with worse, like I said. It's not the end of the world. Though if this, then I can just attack, right? And if this, take, and then double the rooks. Yeah. I mean, I can now bring my knight out. And if bishop here to try to win a pawn, just take the bishop. If I take here, bishop takes, take, and then this knight becomes passive. Rook develop. Take, king here. What is that? Am I missing something? Or is bishop takes just winning? Because now rook e1's a threat, and then this. Am I missing something along this line, or is that? What is that supposed to accomplish? like this, and I'm literally winning. Because now the queen has to go to a dark square, and then just simply get the bishop, or just get like an attack or something. Yeah, queen slides. Let's go. I need to defend the knight, but I have an idea. I need a way. Alright, I got the way. Knight h8. Ridiculous as it seems, I feel like this is the only move, because now I'm threatening bishop here, and when the king slides this way, this is where knight comes in. And it's checkmate. Crazy as it seems, this is the idea. And if the knight blocks, we just take and win the game. Like, why do you just... Pretty sure like that's mate, right? Let's see. Check. If the king goes here, then this is checkmate. So yeah, king goes there. Check. Check. It's not quick enough. But it is restricting the king. That's the good part. We are restricting the king. Wait. Take. And then bring the rook up. Doesn't even matter if the queen swings. The take. Then queen. Rook e4, and then the king's trapped. I think I can get a draw. No, wait. I need this knight. Alright, so... Alright, this is a difficult position to look through. I'm going to go here. Because if queen here, then the bishop comes to f1, and we're safe. What? Oh, okay. I need forcing moves. But it's not checkmate. That's the good part. I can, however, go here. This. That's checkmate. Whoops. That was not my best game. Oh, Christ almighty. You know, I'm going to just allow him the happy little alien gambit. I'm going to allow him. You know, you're not even going for it. You're just going to go for the attack. Like, this is almost the same position. This is almost the same position. If not the exact same position. Yeah, this position is completely equal, I believe. Wait, now it's winning because he has relinquished the pin. Now this king's stuck. Okay, that's just mate. He went the wrong way. How did you even do that? I don't know. How do you even go the wrong way in a equal position? I don't even know anymore. Like, how did you fumble that so quickly? Why did he resign? He had king g7. Oh, because I think he was afraid of takes, and then takes. And then the bishop goes here, king backs, and then you get the rook active. That's what he was afraid of. That's why he resigned after f3. Crazy. I mean, I don't blame him. I would resign as well. And Caro-Kann. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to play the Caro-Kann, but okay. And I have like a weird C pawn, but still useful for reasons unbeknownst to us. I'm gonna just continue developing and bring the rook, bishop here, bring the bishop back. All right, I'm gonna just continue my natural development. And castle wall. Well, now I can get rid of that bishop. He has triple, well, no, double isolated pawns. The only reason he shouldn't have, okay, now he has triple isolated pawns, and one of them being stacked. He has triple isolated pawns. I need to target them. I'm gonna go here, and if bishop takes, go bishop here. What? Unbeknownst to him, he fell right into my trap card. Bishop takes b4, sacrificing the bishop. Because after you take, I have tempo, time, attacking the knight. The knight's forced to react. And now I have an active rook, and I'm ready to bring the other rook in. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The rooks are doubled. I'm ready to get my knight into the play. He's already hung. I already have material compensation. I don't know what Broski's trying to prove. Let's go here so I can have an escape route. Doesn't really matter if he plays this. I just take. And then when the rook... That was the wrong pawn to defend. I mean, I have a backwards B pawn, but I'm able to defend that out by hitting the knight. He has triple isolated pawns, you bozo. Alright, push. Knight takes B8, 7, push. Rook here, push. What? Oh, wait. I get the idea. And then I can just attack the knight. And when the knight moves... What? And now I'm winning. He pre-moved King G2. Oh my god, I'm definitely winning this one. Like, none of his moves are making any sense. Now I'm preventing the rook from going to F4. This is just winning. Like, thanks to the E5 pawn, lots of squares are restricted. And the king is going to be too slow when it comes to hitting to E4. Yeah, now it's way too slow to even stop whatever sort of brigade I got. It just lost. Yeah, he resigned. I sacrificed a bishop. So my intuition thought later in the future, the pawns were going to be trouble. And my intuition was correct. Even though it was winning for him, he fluked it. My counterplay was enough to secure a victory. Even though the engine said it was a draw. That was the death penalty for him. He was better off putting his knight on E3, allowing me to take this pawn, just so he can have that. And when I move back, knight here, and it's a pretty much guaranteed draw. Rook here, knight takes. Push, rook here. This is where it's winning. As rook takes E3. So he has to develop his knight here. I bring the king over. You give a check. I bring the king over. You give a check. It's too late. The king's on the 6th rank. And this knight's about to drop. Say king here. Rook takes E3. A brilliant move. Because if you take pawn to C4 is guaranteed to draw. Rook check. Pawn here. Rook here loses. You have to be creative. You need to keep the pin so you can defend your pawn. King ups. Takes. C3 loses. You need to stall before you play rook takes C3. Bring the king over. Push the pawn. Keep the pawn pinned. Except it doesn't work. Because then we go king up. Rook takes. And you lose. See, you can't pin the pawn. Instead, what you need to do is not even go after the pawn. You need to waste time. Tempo. You need to force a draw. And if the king ever comes in front of the pawn, you can make a move. But this move loses. How? King b2. And if you try to pin king c3, rook takes check, and you might think this is a draw. Look at what your c pawn is. King d3. If king here, you can stall, but I'm still going to pick up a pawn and get the pawn promoted. This is important. You have to make sure the king is forced to move. Rook here is the only good move. Rook b3, preventing from the king to escape that way. And you can force a draw. And even in this position, it's a forced draw. You get the idea. But he missed this and allowed me to promote, or allowed me to push my pawn, slowly but surely gaining the advantage, and he resigned. Rook ups would have followed with this line, and it's completely lost. Just look at this. 3 isolated but passed pawns. The compensation of what I'm considering a crazy sacrifice, which, oh dear God. Crazy, but it worked. I've never seen that played before. Never seen that move at all before. What? Like, now I'm stuck 2 pawns. What is the idea? You're going to go here, because then I just get e6 and I'm winning. Here, e6. Same idea. I just need to kind of hold on, really. That knight's not much of a problem. You're going to go here, then I give this check, pawn blocks, and you... What on earth is that move? I just go bishop here, and this is just an attack. King moves, take, and I keep the bishop pair and the 2 pawns. And it's completely winning. You go here, I'm actually going to push first. It's a Zwischenzug, an in-between move. I am committing all my pieces just to I'm committing my entire... Oh, I could have played f4 and just create a blob. I mean, you still need to look out for like moves like this. You need to keep the pawns connected when they're past the 5th rank. That's what I usually suggest. Yeah, the king develops. Let's just block the bishop out. Because now the king blocks his own bishop out. Yeah, and he should resign. No resignation? He still wants to go? His funeral. Yep. I'm not taking it. You can move your king all you want. This is an impenetrable fortress. Let's go. I don't want to snap the structure. But I mean, I can really. Just king takes, and then rook d e1, and that pawn's weak. And if the rook tries to defend, push, and you win. Well, now you're just creating more of an isolation for yourself. Like, this is just a devious threat. Like, now that your king's offside, I can literally win in, like, 2 moves, regardless of play. And that's a game. Yeah, you can move your king here. I'm still going to push. Move the king here, rook check, and it's just game. King here, check. It's lost. Yeah. Move that king back, boy. Let's push that pawn so we can IF7 and keep this rook like blockade. I know the bishop can defend now, does it matter? No, it does not matter. Because now I can pick up the rook. Or if I really wanted to, just rook takes f5. It's a decoy. I decoyed. It's a decoy. I'm moving the king away from the defense of f7. And now this bishop's pretty much just a number one contender. That king is severely going for a back rank. He wants me to get a back rank. He wants a back rank. Look, now I can just play bishop here, and regardless of moves, it's going to be promotion. King there. Rook here, take, bishop here is fine. So take, you promote. So yeah, this is the move. Like, I just win this endgame. I haven't even moved the king once. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is beautiful. Beautiful antics. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Get out of here.